Привет, this is Salvation. I present you Dragonid Origins. We're still here in Javia's hideout, or on the way to her. I'm still not sure about Leske.
On it. You wish. I shall do so. No mercy.
All right. No, stay back, please. Okay. Yes, come.
As you say. Let's go. I am armed.
Sorry, I am confused.
Very well. Now we play a little. Keeping score. Bad day, huh?
Bad day. Lord Alistair.
It is begun. Blast it! Most excellent!
Okay. Okay. There is a team Bronto.
I shall do it.
Great. Jammer's box. And I think yeah, that's something you get if you do this jammer thing right, and that is why in the end I didn't decide to take all the gems and stuff, because I think they are cheaper. I don't know if you could go back at this point and loot the rest with or without injury. I just don't know. While I'm at it, let me take a look at my items. I have for you a nothing at all. I have for you nothing at all. No, for any of you really. For myself, I have ice arrows. I have these, this, and a helmet. That isn't actually better than what I have. That. Then we have that for you, perhaps. 7 something, 7 something. That for you, my love. Okay. That. What is that? Key to the city. That's an item. That is an item. A ring. Willpower and mental resistance, cold resistance. You have strength, dexterity, attack. And cold resistance. Wouldn't I give that to Alistair? Strength, dexterity, attack. Actually no. Fire damage, spirit damage. You'll stick with that, and I have cold resistance and cunning. Willpower and mental resistance. Let me do that. This is the one way we didn't go, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
If it isn't our little runaway, come back to finish the job?
Who did you have to kill to make Leske turn on me?
Make him? Who do you think suggested going after you? Leske's been licking my feet to get back in favor ever since you crawled out from under Barat's corpse. When he heard you were in town, he finally had a way to prove his loyalty.
I don't believe you.
No? We'll see who holds the leash here. Leske, killer.
Okay, and I remembered that battle to be a bit tough-ish too. Thug first.
Now you fall.
Did that work? Yes. Would you mind, all of you? Thanks.
I am on. It is begun.
That one.
I'm ready. I can do it.
Win, can you? Not yet.
It is begun.
Can you now?
I still remember my
Thanks.
first battle.
We must have victory.
Would you please, all of you?
As you say. I am armed. It shall be done.
I don't want to have to.
I am ready. It is begun.
Have to do the tactics again.
Battle it is.
Okay.
Your orders?
I'm going to wear your pretty.
No, do her first, please. Or at least try to.
Yes.
He's around my wrist.
This one first, then. Get rid of her.
Here.
Watch out.
Thanks.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly. To me, I need help.
Okay.
As you say.
Joker.
Okay, potentially problematic.
I'm going to wear your pretty around my wrist.
I shall do so.
Damn.
Send me.
Her first in that case.
I am ready. By the ancestors for the weak. I need a moment of rest. I'll reward the
Take that.
first one to bring me that scum's head.
Attack! A bit more dying, please.
Agreed, Alistair. Thanks.
Very well. It is begun.
For the Grey Wardens!
Our skill has won the day.
I am shocked.
Less fun than I would have liked.
He actually did this. I can't
As you
believe it.
say. It shall be done.
How horrible of him. Okay, I lost the wolf. Okay, yes. Why did he do that? How could he do that? That's not right. Oh no. Oh really? Why did he do that? I'm in shock.
God! By all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall! First you sent my daughter to the surface, and now this!
Do you have anything to do with the Carter?
No! I don't have anything to do with them! They're criminals! When they built this part of the city, they must have built over some tunnels. I swear I had no idea. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it.
Can I trade with you?
Get out of here. You're bad luck, you are.
As you say.
Apparently not. What can I do except sell stuff? Sell stuff sounds like a good start, doesn't it? Let me quickly see if I have any gifts to give someone. I don't think so, but well. course I don't. Let me then see if
Horse feathers.
Yes.
I can
Yes.
give you. I don't want to level him right now. Just want to see if I can give him that 1650. Critical is okay. No, this is also the same. Weakens nearby dogs spawn missy kills. Increases hostility and intimidation. I'll leave that for another character.
Back to buy something, I hope. I want that surface wealth coming back to us, Balin's ascension willing.
Let me see what you have in store.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Thanks. How nice. Let me see what I want to sell you. All these things that I don't want. This two-handed sword I'll keep for someone else. These I can sell. That too. That I can give to Liliana eventually. So I should see about that stuff. I should see about all that stuff, shouldn't I? Pushback gloves though, what do they do exactly? Let me see, they do 150. Ah, that sounds more like Zevran. Melee. Yeah. Other than that. Okay, other than that, let me...
Braska.
Oh, blast it.
Morgan, I don't think you
Indeed.
have anything interesting I can give you. Nor the dog.
Yes.
But perhaps you may have crystals. I know I have crystals. And Liliana, that bow demands what exactly? Dexterity, 34 dexterity. I'm a long way away from that. Alright, let me level you a bit. Never mind. What I don't do with you, I don't know. You'll just be a master archer and that's it. Strength, willpower, you can also do with willpower, can't you? Riva. And you... Strength, willpower, dexterity. Bit. Get that. And let me see what I've got for you lot. Okay, I can't get that to Liliana yet either. I can... No. 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 Dwarven massive armor. It's a bit better. I'm putting a dwarf armor on Sten. Doesn't matter. You, dearie. Mental resistance or stamina regeneration. You get this one. I think it's a better idea. No. What? Long runner's cap? Long runner's cap? You already had it. What? I'm confused. Kionari siege gauntlets. No. No. 798. Sounds good. Large flawless natural crystal versus lightning crystal. I'll stick with that then. Because it doesn't matter. Stun. Oh, Liliana doesn't have any ring. Okay.
Of
Fashion
order.
engine crap.
Yes.
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 Back to buy something, I hope. I want that surface wealth coming back to us, Balin's ascension willing. I'll take...
Alright. I have done that. I'm keeping that for now too, because I don't know how strong the guy I'm going to get actually is. Or if I get much say in that. I can sell that later when I have him, and I will. Nature, warmth, ice, rock, carpet, amethyst, chalice. Would you mind? Thanks. Okay, move on then. Now what we'll do is return to Balin and tell him the good news. I'm still in shock. Leske actually screwed me over. How does that work?
News of the hour. Lord Balin proven to be working with dedication. All be aware that the Grey Wardens have aligned with Lord Balin. Be
As
not
you say.
afraid to follow suit.
Yeah. Call it through the streets because there aren't enough thugs attacking me. Yeah.
Well, you've simply outdone yourself. They're talking all over the city about how someone finally went through Dusttown and slaughtered the Carta like genlocks.
I did what you asked. Do you have my troops?
Not yet. Killing Jarvia brought me greater favor. But to truly displace Harrowmont, we'll need something dramatic enough to end the debate forever. What do you know of the Paragon Branca?
She disappeared in the deep roads.
She is the only Paragon in 4 generations, and she turned her back on her responsibilities. A Paragon is like an ancestor born in this time. If she returned, her vote would outweigh the entire assembly. Anyone with her support could take the throne unchallenged.
If it will get me my troops, I will find Branca.
I was hoping you'd say that. So far, my men have traced Branca to Caridin's Cross, an ancient crossroad lost to the Darkspawn 4 centuries ago. Her trail ends there. Perhaps with your Warden's expertise, you can find what my men could not.
What if Branca won't support you?
I was hoping you could use your legendary charm to persuade her that the rightful king should take the throne. However, if the deep roads have addled her wits, it might be best she not return before the kingship is decided.
Are you saying I should kill her?
I would never say that. She is a paragon. It is my duty to protect her. On the other hand, we must respect her decisions. Should she prefer to stay in the deep roads rather than help her rightful king take the throne, we must assist her. By any means necessary.
What makes you think Branca's still alive?
She had an entire house with her, dedicated to her protection. With the number of ruins still intact, they could last for a long time. And Harrowmont is looking as well. It's too risky to assume she's dead only to have him take credit for finding her.
Do you think she would support you as king?
I was hoping you could use your...
Okay.
However, if the deep roads have...
What is
addled her
Branca
wit-
like?
I did not know her personally. 2 years ago, I was still considered a child, not one to consort with Orzamar's finest. From what I hear, her intellect was unrivaled, but the social graces were beneath the notice of one so gifted.
Where is Caridin's Cross?
You must enter the deep roads through the mines. To protect the city, that's the only path we leave open. Caridin's Cross lies many miles deep into the tunnels. It was once a main thoroughfare, but before Branka, no one had stepped foot there in generations.
I'll leave right now to find
You
her.
have my thanks. Seek her in Caridin's Cross. I will try to delay the vote until you return.
Okay, Win has leveled. You have willpower and magic enough for the moment, I think. Don't you? Is there anything? That, but I don't want that. Alright, in that vein, I'll get you a little more constitution just in case. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm forgoing that for the moment. I might actually go for this. I don't think so, however. Right now, what else could I go for? I have these two options. Let me do this, because these two things are actually quite helpful. And so is that. Let me do that. Okay, what else did I want to do? Yes, I wanted to go into the deep roads. I'm still not over Leske. I'm wondering if I screwed that up somehow. If I could have done something in the origin story or another time. I mean, I doubt it, because it's probably fixed what happens with him, like it's fixed with the Jawan. But I'm pretty sure that
Grey Wardens present in Orzammar. Endorsement of Lord Balin. A clear
I'm pretty sure that I could have,
Grey Wardens and anarchy in Orzammar. Support
if I hadn't been a dwarf commoner, that I would have found in the cells, that I would have found Leske in the cells, actually. Wouldn't I now? Now what? Where are you?
Stranger,
Here you
have
are.
you seen a Grey Warden hereabouts? I hear tell that he, or was that she, you understand this was several flagons ago, was setting out to search for Branka on the Prince's own orders.
I am the Grey Warden, and that would be she.
Well, if you're the best they got, then standards must have fallen way down. But I suppose that would account for that pack of surfacers you got with you. Say, could I ask you a favor?
That's how you butter someone up, to ask him for help.
Name's Ogren. And if you've ever heard of me before, it's probably all been about how I piss ale and kill little boys who look at me wrong. And that's mostly true. But the part they never say is how I'm the only one still trying to save our only paragon. And if you're looking for Branka, I'm the only one who knows what she was looking for, which might be pretty sodding helpful in finding her.
Cut to the chase. You can come if your info is good.
You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caridin built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caridin's Cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years.
Balin gave me a map. I can get to Caridin's Cross.
If we're going, let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
So, and into the deep roads. I'm taking Shale.
Yes.
I'm for now taking
Yes.
Zevran.
Braska.
Actually, for the moment I'm taking you because I want to butter you up a bit. What I can do is give you all your stuff, and now...
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
Now we have.
My ancestors, this is a wonderful gift. That looks fine indeed.
So.
That looks fine indeed.
Take that too. And we're rid of all the stuff. Do I? Okay, you're a scrapper. And items, you are the one that kept all the stuff for 1650, that's better of course. I can give you Kaylin's stuff too. Which I assume is better. Of course it's better. That adds... yes. I'll take the bonus. Let me go and sell stuff. Let me actually take you with me. Why not?
Yes.
It makes sense to take him with me. Poor Zevran, he won't be happy, but he can come back after Ozama.
Have you... I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry.
Yeah.
Right. Best in the trade, you know. I worked the ore myself.
Okay. I don't need that. Are these? What is that? Constitution, health regeneration in combat, health regeneration while exploring, 3 armor. You know what? Alright. Sternheart and threaten. And you have powerful swings in Berserk.
Yep.
Are you actually having both activated? Yes. Alright. I'll enter the deep roads and then I'll leave. Save. And go. And go to Carradin's Cross.
Carradin's Cross. I can't believe Balin actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig.
See any sign of Bronco yet?
Not a one. But trust me, we will once we're on the path to the old Orton Tig. She was going to Carradin's home.
Who's Carradin again?
Only Bronca's hero. The most famed paragon ever to rise from Smith Cast. He built the anvil, and he's the only one who ever knew its secret. He was an Orton before he founded his own house, and even then, he spent most of his time in their Tig. Bronca figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located.
So you know where to go from here?
Aye. Bronca dug up some maps of the ancient empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now, but near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Orton Tig.
What What's so important about Otanteig?
It's the home of Caridin, the paragon who made the anvil. He was an Orton before he founded his own house, and even then, he spent most of his time in their Teig. Branka figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located.
Do you know anything else about the anvil?
No one but Caridin ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil, but no one ever knew exactly how they were made. But Branka was sure she could find out.
Great, let's go.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
Alright. Wait, there's people over there. Let me quickly kill them.
As you say.
And do this. Alright, this was Savasia and Dragon Age Origins for weiter.